All right, folks, let's jump right into talking about the Seattle Seahawks because I think a lot of us might not truly realize the incredible feat they just pulled off. This team just secured a massive victory that not only kept them at the top of their division, but also showed the world exactly what they're made of. It's one thing to win a game, but when you win under the circumstances the Seahawks faced, it speaks volumes about the team's character and resilience. What really impresses me is how the Seahawks showed their resilience. Not only did they come back and secure the victory, but they did so in a way that demonstrated the heart of this team. The offense wasn't perfect at the beginning, but they managed to adjust and play some of their best football when it mattered most. And the defense, after a rocky start, was able to turn things around and slow down the Jets' offense, which had been moving the ball with ease early on. These kinds of comebacks are what separate good teams from great ones, and the Seahawks showed that they have what it takes to be a true contender in the NFL. If you're an NFL fan, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our updates as the season goes on. It's free to subscribe, and it will mean a lot to me. When we look at the Seahawks offense in this game, there's a lot to be impressed by. After a slow start in the first quarter, they really began to pick up steam. They started moving the ball down the field with ease and looked like a completely different unit. The key to this transformation was, of course, quarterback Geno Smith. While Geno didn't have the best start to the game, he did what great quarterbacks do. He adjusted, he settled in and began playing at a much higher level, which allowed the offense to start humming. This is the Geno Smith that Seahawks fans have come to know and love. One of Geno's greatest strengths is his ability to remain calm and make smart decisions under pressure. He doesn't often make mistakes, and when he's on his game, he's incredibly accurate. In this particular game, Geno was able to do both. He didn't turn the ball over, and he made accurate throws to keep the offense moving. That's exactly what you want from your quarterback, and it's a big reason why the Seahawks were able to turn things around after the rough start. But the offense isn't just about Geno Smith. He's got a lot of help from some incredible weapons at the skill positions. Of course, we all know about DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, two veteran receivers who have been reliable playmakers for this team for years. But what's really exciting this year is the breakout of Jaxon Smith and Ninjigba, who has been playing absolutely lights out in the second half of the season. JSN, as he's known, has quickly become one of the most exciting young receivers in the NFL. In fact, he's currently just outside of the top 10 in receiving yards, and he's been competing with some of the best wideouts in the league. His ability to get open, make plays, and create mismatches on the field is truly special. JSN's success is no accident. He's an incredibly skilled route runner and has the versatility to operate all over the field. He's been making plays in the short, intermediate, and deep passing game, and when he's matched up one-on-one with defenders, he consistently finds a way to get open. That's been a huge factor in the Seahawks' offensive success. The beauty of the Seahawks receiving core is that you can't focus solely on one player, because all three of their top receivers, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Jaxon Smith and Ninjigba, are capable of taking over games. It's almost impossible for opposing defenses to focus on all three at once, which is why JSN has been able to thrive in his role. With all of these weapons in the passing game, it's clear that the Seahawks are dangerous through the air. But they're not just a one-dimensional team. The running game has also been solid, with Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet providing balance to the offense. Having a strong ground game makes it even harder for defenses to game plan for the Seahawks because they're capable of beating you in multiple ways. When you can run the ball effectively and throw the ball with the success the Seahawks are having, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses. Now, let's not forget that the Seahawks offense is just one part of the equation. The defense has been equally impressive this season. Head coach Mike McDonald, who took over as defensive coordinator, has been working his magic, and it's starting to pay off. McDonald was known as one of the best defensive minds in the NFL before joining the Seahawks, and we're seeing why. His ability to implement complex blitzes and pass rush schemes has been crucial in getting pressure on the quarterback. The defensive line has been playing at a high level, and a big reason for that is the talent they have up front. One of the standout players on this defense has been Leonard Williams. The 30-year-old defensive tackle is having one of the best seasons of his career. Williams has been wreaking havoc in the backfield, consistently getting after the quarterback and making life difficult for opposing offensive lines. In the most recent game, he not only recorded 2 sacks but also intercepted a pass and returned it for a touchdown, something you rarely see from a defensive tackle. That play alone speaks volumes about his athleticism and ability to make big plays. But Leonard Williams isn't the only one shining on the defensive line. Players like rookie boy Mayfair, Byron Murphy, and Dre'Mont Jones have all contributed in significant ways, helping to create a formidable pass rush. The depth and versatility of this defensive line make it one of the most dangerous in the league. The defense doesn't stop with the defensive line, though. The linebackers and secondary have also been playing at a high level. The addition of Ernest Jones has been a great move for this team. In the secondary, cornerbacks Tariq Woolen and Devon Witherspoon have been exceptional, with both young players stepping up and playing like seasoned veterans. And then, of course, you have cornerback like Kobe Bryant and Julian Love, who have been solid contributors in the secondary. With all of these pieces, it's clear that the Seahawks have one of the most talented and well-rounded defenses in the league. The improvement we've seen from this unit throughout the season has been remarkable, and I have no doubt that they'll continue to play at a high level as the season progresses. Overall, this defense is well-rounded and deep, and it's only getting better as the season progresses. With all the talent they have across the field, it's only a matter of time before they start shutting down some of the top offenses in the league consistently. When you look at the whole picture, the Seahawks are a complete team. Their offense is high-powered, their defense is playing at a high level, and they have the coaching to tie it all together. If they can continue to build on the momentum from this win and keep playing the way they have, they're going to be a tough team to beat down the stretch. I truly believe they have what it takes to win the NFC West, and if they can keep up this level of play, they could make a deep playoff run. The NFL is a week-to-week league, so anything can happen, but the Seahawks are positioning themselves to be a serious contender. I can't wait to see how this team finishes out the season, and I'm genuinely excited about their chances going forward. If you enjoyed the video, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. See you in the next video.